Okay, we are back with more Tales of Monkey Island. We are on Chapter 4, The Trial and Execution of Guybrush Threepwood. At the rate we're going, we might finish Episode 4, Chapter 4 today, and Chapter 5 next week. Which would be nice and exciting. I don't have much else to say. Before I jump in, I will say I might come back with more Tomb Raider next week. Put it tentative. At the very least, we are definitely going to be playing more Tomb Raider games. I just don't know if it's going to be some more of the first one, or if we'll change over to Tomb Raider 2. Maybe we'll try the new one for a bit. The new one seems like it's going to be a full playthrough. It looks great. Words. Hard to form words right now. It'll be okay.
While searching for a cure to the pirate-afflicting pox of LeChuck, the fates of Guybrush Threepwood and Morgan Le Fay are blown off course when they are swallowed by a lovelorn Leviathan. Much to Morgan and Guybrush's surprise, an uneasy alliance to escape the beast blossoms into a genuine friendship between the pirate and pirate hunter. A tidal shift that leads Threepwood to the elusive pox curing Esponja Grande. But Guybrush learns too late that it is the wise pirate who prepares for the inevitable change in the winds as Morgan betrays him and returns him to the scientific clutches of the Marquis de Sange.
Oh, I should probably turn the volume down a bit. There you are. There we go. Back to Flotsam Island. Nothing to say, Morgan? And he started the winds back. How did he even manage that?
28, 29, 30,000 pieces of silver, mon petit chouchou. Just as we agreed.
It had better be, or I'll cut the difference out of your fluffy wig.
I got an idea. Why don't you let me go and I'll pay you double what the Marquis is paying.
Don't embarrass yourself, Threepwood.
Okay, I'll pay triple.
Oh yeah? I'll pay triple.
Ha!
Quadruple?
Ha!
Quintuple?
Ha!
Sextuple?
Threepwood, you grossly underestimate the value of that which courses through your body.
Oh, I've got a pretty good idea. Why, my spit alone once won me 8,000 pieces of 8 on Voodoo Island.
Then you shall die knowing that you gave a priceless gift to science! Finally! I've got this Threepwood, I've got the formula, and soon I'll have nothing left than life eternal! Oh, I'm as happy as a penguin sliding on its belly!
You're gonna regret that, Morgan. What's happening here?
What is this?
Ah, it's a welcome back party. I hope they brought ice cream cake.
Guybrush Threepwood. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Hey, why can't I stop my legs?
What? No! No, come back!
This cracker croaker's got a date in the court of pirate law! You test tube tinker and Talleyrand!
What?
And then the scurvy dog'll hang.
Why? What did I do?
You! After him!
Hey, I brought you Threepwood, and you paid me. We're done here.
We'll just see about that.
Will we, though? I don't think there's much you can do. Oh, we're going into the courthouse. I don't like the skeletons hanging here. Does not bode well for me. Do 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 do.
Captain Threepwood, having been found guilty of all charges, you'll be taken to the nearest ship and keel hard until your ravaged skin hangs in tatters from your bleeding.
Guilty? But I haven't been charged with anything yet.
You haven't? Where's that incompetent prosecutor?
Right here, Your Honor.
Oh, great.
Who's... Oh, it's Stan!
Sorry I'm late, Your Eminence, but old Stan had to in flagrante his delicto. And there was a line in the washroom.
Belay your excuses, you sniveling sea weasel, and get on with the charges. I've got grog waiting for me at Club 41.
I love
Of
that they
course,
kept
Your
with the
Immensity. Your Honor,
static
pirates and wenches of the gallery.
pattern that his
This
shirt
evening I will
has.
prove beyond a scintilla of a shadow of a doubt that Guybrush Threepwood is guilty of no fewer than 4 heinous crimes.
I thought there'd be 3.
Firstly, that he did knowingly engage in a bar fight that horribly injured the beloved feline of local pirate elder, Hemlock McGee.
And it's too good for him.
Secondly, during this self-same fight, Captain Threepwood spilled boiling nacho sauce on the exposed leg of Bosun Catherine Krebs, hideously scarring one of Flotsam's shapeliest gams.
Get him alive!
Thirdly, that he did conspire with one Joaquin de Oro to craft and sell counterfeit porcelain power pirates.
All about spreading the box!
And finally, that he folded, spindled, and mutilated this previously pristine ex belonging to Flotsam's newest arrival, Killick Hardtack.
What the heck?
Yeah, he did that to me. Captain Threepwood, having heard the grave charges arrayed against you, how do you plead?
I plead not guilty by reason of insanity.
You look pretty sane to me.
Sure, now, but any second I could start using monkeys as needle nose pliers, or shooting myself out of trebuchets, or doing strange things with rubber trees. I'm crazy, I tells you. Crazy.
The defendant will cease his inane histrionics, or the court will be forced to yank out his tongue with a rusty shrimp fork.
Yikes. Pox is getting
Okay,
bad.
no insanity defense.
These charges are stupid.
These charges are stupid. And believe me, I know from stupid.
Captain Threepwood, you're out of order.
I'm out of order. You're out of order. The whole mizzen-mast and pirate legal system is out of order.
The defendant will shut his festering gob.
Do it!
Sorry.
Not guilty.
I plead 1000% not guilty. Especially that last one about the X.
Very well. Let it be recorded that the miserably guilty defendant has entered a plea of not guilty. Now, who would you like to represent your pathetic case?
Hey, Stan, why don't you represent me? For old time's sake.
You mean those old times when you swindled me out of a ship, stuck me in a coffin for 3 months, scammed my insurance company, and got me involved with high-risk doubloon derivatives?
Yes?
Sorry, kid, nothing personal, but I stand to make a bundle in legal fees off these honked-off Flotsamites. They really don't like you.
I guess I'll represent myself.
I guess I'll represent myself.
Captain Threepwood, are you aware of the old pirate court saying, The pirate who represents himself in court has a soon-to-be keel-hauled fool for a client.
Yes, Your Honor, and I am that fool.
Fine! Your move, Counselor!
Here's your briefs, kid.
Okay. Charge consonant abuse. Plaintiff's charge that defendant ruined his perfectly good ex is suspect but plausible. Court hopes that he's not just making things up. Thigh crimes. Discontinuation of Club 41's nacho sauce makes proof of guilt difficult, but court deems it unlikely that some kind of mix of fluids could have caused Krebs' distinctive burn. Plaintiff's pussycat seems traumatized, but court has seen far too many crippled pirates miraculously healed by tonic of cash settlement. If that kitty moves an inch, this case is over. Witness testifying in return to lighter sentence. Okay.
Could you read that last bit back for me? Very interesting. I don't even remember saying exsanguinate. No, I'm not questioning your professionalism. It's just that I don't even know the meaning of... Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
What? I don't know what to do.
Just a moment, Your Honor. Hey, Stan.
No fraternizing between the defense and prosecution while court is in session.
If you want to gab, call for a recess.
Looks like there was one whale of a fender bender while the winds were blowing out. That's why I always sail defensively and carry state arm insurance. Hey, hardtack.
Defense will refrain from addressing the bailiff in open court.
Sorry. If it pleases the court, I'd like to call Bailiff Hardtack to the stand.
Bailiff Hardtack! Oh, that's me. Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate? I suppose.
Bailiff Hardtack, could you tell the court about your claim against Guybrush Threepwood?
Well, back on Spinner Cay, I was getting ready to bury me modest chest of treasures, you see. My collection of spaghetti strainers, my silver paprika shaker, and so on. When all of a sudden, this Threepwood bloke runs up to me, waving his arms and telling me to look out for a three-headed monkey that's right behind me.
That's plausible.
Well, naturally, I turned and looked, but there was nothing there. When I regained my composure, Threepwood was nowhere to be found. And worst of all...
Yes?
He dug up my perfectly good ex. It's ruined now.
Oh, come on.
He's all yours, buddy.
Okay.
This whole story about your ex is a big fat lie, isn't it?
No, sir.
Come on, you're lying. Admit it.
No, sir.
Come on.
Oh, you got me, sir.
But why?
Well, I didn't have anything else to do after you killed me boss and left me without a job. Oh, I could have charged you with that instead. Oh.
Your Honor, I move for a mistrial.
Granted! Bailiff Hardtack, as punishment for wasting this court's time, you will be compelled to wear Lizzing's wig of foppery until such time as I am no longer tempted to gavel you into a fine paste!
Woo! Wow, it's like Little Boy Blue.
Oh, it's delightful.
We're done here, right? Or I have to do it for all 4 crimes.
That empty nacho plate is making me hungry. That paralyzed cat is creepy.
It's moving. But La Esponja.
I'm surprised Doro ever fell for that.
Alright, I guess we'll move on to the next one.
Your Honor, I'd like to call Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, to the stand.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Threepwood!
I'm right here.
Oh, right. Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate?
Ooh, what's this log made of? Calf leather? You just can't find craftsmanship like this these days. Oh, I do. Captain Sheepgood. Threepwood. Ah yes, Shreveport. Threepwood. Greensleeves. Threepwood. Treebeard. Threep. Sleep. Wood. Stack.
Objection. Defense is stalling.
The defense will get on with it, or the court will order his name legally changed to Captain Guts for Garters!
Wow.
Right, where were we?
Your Honor, I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
Bailiff, please escort Captain Threepwood to the brig.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Well, at least I'm not about to be dissected by a crazy scientist. Now to break out of here, find Elaine and use La Esponja Grande to... Hey, what happened to my cool voodoo sponge?
All possessions will be returned to the prisoner once he has been cleared of all charges. In the likely event that the prisoner is not cleared of all charges, his property will be distributed to his heirs.
But I don't have any heirs that I know of.
Then they'll be auctioned off at eBay.
eBay.
Hey, guard!
What do you want?
Has this jail got any reading material?
I'd suggest reading your legal briefs. You might need them.
Good tip. I'll get right on that when I need something to put me to sleep. Aren't I entitled to some bread and water?
Bread and water? I pride myself on providing Flotsam's prisons with the finest in haute cuisine. Wait here.
Wait here. Huh. That's funny. This part of the wall looks like it's made of pretty loose stuff. I wonder if I could dig my way out. Thought he'd never leave. What the? It's solid steel under here. Hey, where's my dinner? My haute cuisine.
Oh, the prisoners don't get any food. That's for the guards and judges. Delicious, too.
That's
So rude.
Stupid reinforced wall. Hey, guard!
What do you want?
What's a guy gotta do to get a drink around here?
There's a bar right over there. All you gotta do is get...
Oh,
Thanks.
I want to see my lawyer.
Your lawyer?
Yeah, you might have heard of him. Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Fine. All right, Counselor. Judge Grindstump says you got 5 minutes.
That should be more than enough for this piece of scum. I hope you had a good excuse for dragging me out of bed at this ungodly hour. Got a plan to break out of this joint, but I need your help to smuggle in a wombat and 2 sticks of string cheese. You want me, an officer of the court, to aid in a jailbreak. Why, the mere idea is so preposterous that it's practically postposterous. Why, you... Guard! I'm quite done with my client. I'll get you, Threepwood, if it's the last thing I do.
Wait. Did that work?
Sorry about that, Mr. Threepwood. I know those prisoners can be a rowdy lot.
Think nothing of it, Mr. Hardtack. Now, where can I find a good grog?
Club 41's right over there, sir.
Lou?
You!
Doro? What happened to your eye?
I'll tell you what happened to my eye, smarty guy. When I dug up that phony Dark Ninja Dave you planted...
Allegedly planted?
Allegedly planted. I got a speck of dirt lodged in my eye. A week later it got infected, and Dr. Dessange had to cut it out.
Yeah, just bet he did.
Now I need a glass eye.
You know, I can't help but notice that you don't seem to be afflicted by the pox of LeChuck.
Oh, don't remind
Interesting.
me. All the other pirates have gotten the pox, so why not me?
You thought about the possibility that you might not actually be a pirate?
I am too a pirate.
Okay, you are a pirate. I'm sure the pox will be coming for you any day now.
What are you
What
in
are you
for?
in for?
I got arrested for trying to auction a counterfeit Dark Ninja Dave figurine at eBay.
eBay?
You know, that bay with the auction thing.
Oh, yeah.
Luckily for me, Stan got me a reduced sentence in exchange for my testimony against you.
Me? What did I do?
You were the one that made the counterfeit Dave in the first place.
Oh, yeah, that. Look, I'm sorry about the jail time, but you've got to stop testifying against me. I've got a wife and scores of pirates to cure.
You're going to cure the pox?
Eventually, yeah.
Oh, I like that. All this pox.
Come on then, let's do some business.
Maybe. What can you offer me in return?
I've got a line on a genuine Dark Ninja Dave porcelain power pirate autographed by Dark Ninja Dave himself.
That is a very poor joke, senor.
How about I get you a glass eye for your eye hole?
That sounds interesting.
It's a deal.
But
I knew there'd be a big noisy butt somewhere in there.
I want a really cool glass eye.
And what, pray tell, makes a cool glass eye?
It's a good
It has
question.
to have a really cool color. Like the color in the eyes of those nasty poxed pirates when they're really, really angry.
I'll see what I can do. Associating with hardened criminals like...
Adios.
Okay, how'd you manage that, Stan?
Stan?
Guybrush Threepwood. Nice to see you out and about, kid. Hope they haven't been treating you too badly in the Hooskow.
Well, there is a
Hooskow?
pretty scary looking rat in my cell. At least I hope it's a rat.
Well, that's just swell, kid. Look, could you get out of the way and make room for some paying customers?
What? About these
Stan,
charges?
about these charges.
Sorry, kid, can't talk. Conflict of interest, attorney, pirate privilege, and all that stuff.
But...
La, not talking to you about it.
What are you selling?
I know I'll kick myself for asking, but what sorts of trial souvenirs are you selling?
The question you should be asking is what kind of souvenirs am I not selling? Behold, the People vs. Threepwood collection.
Hey, a little me.
That's right, Threepwood, a faithful reproduction right down to the lacy garter belt.
Hey, I only wore those once.
It is I, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Sounds nothing like me.
Yeah, I know. To be honest, your real voice didn't focus test all that well.
What's that?
That, my piratey friend, is a little novelty I like to call Draw the Beard on the Guybrush. Using the power of magnetism and iron shavings, you can give Flotsam's most notorious criminal an infinite array of amusing and degrading hairstyles. Observe. What the?
Oh,
This
no.
one doesn't have a magnet. And look, it's leaking iron shavings. This is what you get when you use shoddy Fat Island labor.
Oh, so we can pick
That's
that up
supposed to
now.
be you?
None other. Now you and your friends can relive the trial of the century. Say no.
Why don't you have the
I noticed that
pox?
you're remarkably free of the pox.
Nothing remarkable about it at all, Threepwood. Haven't you been paying attention? The pox only affects real, 100% honest to Blackbeard pirates. Now, I've been many things in this life. A salesman, real estate agent, a troubadour.
Nice
No
jacket.
matter how many times I see it, I can't get over your jacket.
You like it? I just had it in for its annual re-stitching and de-resing.
De-resing.
I'll see you in court, Stan.
I need an eye. There's an oil leak here.
That lamp is leaking oil.
Not just any oil, manatee oil.
Oh, that's not right. When I was a younger pirate, I used to lie awake on the deck of my ship and gaze at the seagulls as they majestically swooped and bobbed through the evening sky. And then they started pooping on me. So I stopped doing that. I wonder if Club 41's changed its restrictive policies.
I doubt it.
Guess so. Ah, Club 41. Nothing screams pirate bar like the aroma of moldy grog sprinkled with just a hint of sea spray and shattered dreams.
I
Apparently
will
not.
double your quadrupled rate.
Keep your gold, Silk Pants. You can't afford me anymore.
But you must break Threepwood out of jail and bring him back to me. He is the only one who has the poxalicious strains that I need.
You're a little behind the times, Demange. I'm pox-free and fit as a fiddle. See?
Impossible.
Nothing's impossible when Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, is involved. And after I cure my wife and everyone else, I'll...
Wife?
Yeah. She was standing right next to me when LeChuck exploded, so the pox hit her pretty hard.
I want you to hunt down and capture this wife of Guybrush Threepwood.
Hey!
What part of non do you not comprendes?
But I need her! She's the only other pirate who could possibly have the Threepwood strain of the pox!
Then get her yourself.
My dear Mademoiselle Leflay, I don't get people. I hire people like you to get them for me. And if you won't get them, then maybe I'll find someone to get you.
I don't like to be threatened.
Break his finger.
Oh, my phalange!
Beautiful.
What the?
Oh! That was a very, very bad mistake, mademoiselle.
Well, it wouldn't be the first.
Jerk.
What happened there? Oh, hey, it's the judge.
Nice dartboard.
Isn't it, though? Ah, it was one of the few things I managed to salvage when I was washed ashore on Flotsam all those years ago.
Can I play around?
Unfortunately, the darts were lost a few weeks ago during a bar fight. And pity, too. What with the annual Flotsam Island Dart Tournament tomorrow night.
All right, then. What's that sign say?
Set me up with a
Blood
line of
Island
Blood Island volcano
volcano.
shots.
Me pleasure. These come with our complimentary Club 41 insulated volcano shot glasses. Hewn out of molten lava. They can keep hot liquids hot for a week.
Impressive.
Wow.
Ooh, that's some hot grog on grog action. I'll just save this last one for later.
Those are going to be needed for something.
I wonder what happened to Murray. Nothing like a little hot wax on a cold, flotsam night.
So I've got blue and I've got red, so I can make purple. What was that? Buffet table.
What's this?
That'll be Club 41's famous Flotsam Island Ladies' Night buffet table. In a few hours, it'll be spilling over with flaming chocolate cupcakes, barbecued narwhal horns.
All right then. Bathroom door.
Occupied!
Sorry.
Shit. There's another sign over here. There's a challenge, but it says coming soon, so... Alright, let's talk to Morgan.
Not that I'm complaining, but why'd you turn down DeSinge's contract to hunt down my wife?
I may be a backstabbing mercenary, but even I have some standards.
Sure, now you have standards. Shame they couldn't have shown up before you, cut off my hand or knock me unconscious and drag me back to Flotsam Island.
What can I say? I'm complicated.
What did DeSinge want with Elaine anyway?
You heard the man. Something to do with your unique strain of box.
You look uncharacteristically grim.
It's been one of those days.
Oh, I know what you mean. Betraying your childhood hero can really take it out of you.
Hey, that was just business.
Your business sucks more than the winds of Flotsam.
Sometimes.
Aw. Don't make her feel worse.
I noticed that you're without pox.
I'm pox-free. Tested on a regular basis.
Well, do you know why?
Probably because I'm not really a pirate, since I'm a pirate hunter.
Gotta like a pox that
Oh.
respects minor semantical distinctions. You know, if you have even a scintilla of a guilty conscience, I could really use your help.
Listening?
Well, there's this trial going on.
So I've heard. Some guy was trying to tell me that it's the trial of the century!
Yeah, well, I could really use some trumped-up evidence. Or a few intimidated witnesses. Or maybe a well-placed bribe or 10?
You couldn't afford me.
Of course.
Aw.
How silly of me. It's all about the pieces of 8 with you, isn't it?
Not always. I also accept pieces of 9.
Come on.
Change your mind about helping me with my legal troubles?
The pirate legal system and I don't exactly get along, and if we did, I wouldn't do pro bono work.
Does that mean I need to
I
find
can
some
see
money?
you've got inner demons to wrestle with.
Thanks.
Judge Grindstump?
Oh, please, no need to be so formal. In here, I'm just plain old W.P. Grindstump, owner and proprietor of Club 41.
Ladies' night is looking a little, grim.
Well, it's early. Once we got the buffet table laid out, this place will be hotter than the devil's knickers.
Alright then, that's pretty hot.
Barkeep, I'd like...
Brilliant! Will you be paying with doubloons, triploons, coupons, or Flotsamian fur shafts?
Actually, I'm a little light right now.
Oh, no problem. I'll start up a tab.
You will? That's so unlike...
Well, it's not like you're going to skip town on me, am I right?
Grog?
One grog. Neat.
Coming right up.
Bracing. Aren't you a little upset that I'm running around free?
Heavens, no! What kind of pirate town?
What a remarkably...
Besides, it's not as though you can really escape the swinging sword of flotsam justice.
Why? I still don't understand that. How are the winds blowing back again? Scary painting.
What's that artistic abomination?
That be a painting of Flotsam Island's notorious jungle beast, painted by our own Hemlock McGee.
Hemlock? Really?
Aye, No one knows more about our legendary beastie than old Hemlock.
I've never seen this thing, and I was out there a lot. I think you're lying. So what if I use one of these cups on this?
I almost feel guilty about this. Almost.
So now I have yellow, blue, and red.
It's a broken draw a beard on Guybrush toy. Looks like it's leaking iron fillings.
Well, I don't know what to do here.
Zoro?
What?
Why do you want a glass eye? An eye patch is much more piratey.
Eye patches are so last month. The looks are, I guess, but you really can't.
Oops. I need an eye. What is that? A leg-shaped lamp.
That's really,
Why?
something.
Aye, isn't she a beauty? It's a prototype of my swashbuckling Susie long-lasting leg lamp. That crystal on top will glow for days.
Don't you think it's a little tacky?
Nah, pirates love this kind of stuff.
Well, I see another liquid that I can get.
I better
from.
get some of this before it cools. Warm.
What is it? Molten glass. Ah. There's a cage up there. What's the cage for?
It's Jock, the electromagnetic monkey.
Oh yeah. What are you doing?
Well, let's see if this'll work. Aha! Come on, let's get you out of here.
Oh.
Whoa, that's one powerful magnetic monkey tail.
What?
It's
Why?
a broken toy that's leaking iron plates.
Can I change it if I do this again? I can.
That paralyzed cat is creepy. Hi there, Twinkle Toes.
Enjoy your last moments of freedom, cause you're going to pay for what you did to Miss Pretty Whiskers.
I'd be happy to pay. Do you accept traveler's checks? I hear you may know something about Flotsam's so-called jungle beast.
None have seen the jungle beast, but 'tis the scariest, foul-smellingest thing you ever didn't see. A dark jungle god that walks the land only by dead of night.
That
Dark
sounds
jungle
made up.
god.
Aye, 'twas said to live within the stomach of the god of death, feasting upon corpses, until one day death ate some bad shellfish, and out-chucked the jungle beast into existence.
What the hell is this
If you haven't
story?
seen it, how do you know it exists?
Because it eats to appease the beast.
Disappearing meat. Yep, jungle god's the only explanation. Drop the charges and I'll spare your life.
Bah! Life ain't hardly worth living without the sound of Miss Pretty Whisker's delicate pitter-pat on the bar floor.
I'm sure she feels the same way about the delicate pitter-pat of your stumps. How's Miss Grungy Whiskers doing?
Her name isn't Grungy Whiskers, you lava-licker. It's Miss Pretty Whiskers.
See ya. Wow, that bacon grease is still burning.
I wonder.
I just got to get some of this incredible bacon grease. There. Now my jacket and my pants smell like bacon.
So I've got hot grease, molten glass, hot manatee oil, hot wax, and a volcano shot. And one empty... I don't know what to do with these, though. Rowboat. Nope. Rowboat.
I could row back to the Screaming Narwhal, but without La Esponja Grande, I'll never be able to cure Elaine. And if I show up without Elaine's wedding ring, she'll...
I don't know. Wait, there's an oozing liquid up here?
Bonjour. Threepwood, stay away from my laboratorium.
Well, there's my last liquid.
Ooh, sizzly. You know, if I was a little more scientifically inclined, I might be worried about the effects this stuff is having on any future generations of Threepwoods.
Mysterious caustic liquid. I don't know what to do with any of these.
Hello there, uninformed man on the street.
What do you want?
I want to make an eye.
I see you can make a glass leg, but tell me, can you make a glass eye?
Aye. But not just any glass eyes. Genuine imitation eyes made from the crystal wreaths themselves.
But I don't
Genuine
need that.
imitation eyes?
That's right. They'll imitate the eye color of anyone they see. You just point them at someone's eyes, give them a few seconds to set, and shazam! All new eye color. When you got a color you like, just pop it in your eye socket, and it'll stay that way forever.
I'm intrigued and cautiously optimistic. How much?
Here, try out this defective one for free.
Defective?
Aye, it's a little nearsighted, so you'll have to get up real close to the subject to capture their eye color.
Thanks. I take back all the nasty things I wrote in my diary about you. Are you not outraged by this ridiculous trial?
I'm just glad that scum-sucking Threepwood will finally be brought to justice.
I'm Threepwood.
Speaking of which, shouldn't you be in a holding cell or something?
We, get a 10-minute break every hour. It's the law. I'll see you in your...
Yeah, well, the three of us will be waiting.
3? Okay, I need to get... you angry again.
Hi there, Twinkle Toes.
Enjoy your last moments of...
I'd be happy to pay. How's Miss Trashy Whiskers doing?
Trashy Whiskers?
Listen up, smucker, smucker.
Her name is Miss Pretty Whiskers.
See ya.
That didn't work. What if I piss off?
Who goes there?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Oh, Councillor Threepwood. What can I do for you?
Can I say something?
No hard feelings about being humiliated in open court?
No worries, mate. I've been humiliated so often it's kind of second nature to me by now.
Great.
Besides, I didn't really think it was much of a case anyway. But that Stan fella, he seemed to think I could make a pretty piece of it off of your untimely execution. So I figured, what the heck?
Ah, it was all Stan's doing.
How's the...
Oh, it's not so bad. Tell you one thing I didn't expect. The slaw cravings.
What are you doing on Flotsam Island anyway?
Well, after that series of misadventures on Spinner Cay, I found myself without a captain or a ship.
Sorry about that.
It happens. So I drifted for a bit before landing here on Flotsam. Now I've hired on as Who go? Oh, it's you.
I'd like to return to court to defend my client.
All righty then. The Pirate Court of Flotsam Island is back in session. The Right Honourable...
Let's keep it moving.
Call a witness. Me.
I'd like...
Well...
The wit-
Captain Threepwood, where were you on the night of August 15th? I was on a date. With your wife. Why, you... You're dead, Threepwood!
I will have order in my court, or so help me, I will shove this gavel down your stinking windpipe!
Okay, we did it.
Hold that crazy pose. Gotcha!
Okay, now I need another recess, please.
Your Honor...
Bailiff!
Oi, oi!
Hey, Gar! What the... I'd like to return to...
Nope, wrong
the pipe-
button. Shit.
Oi, oi!
Maybe I gotta be more mindful of what I click.
Hey, what the... Want to see... Not getting any...
Okay.
Lou?
You!
Doro? Are you...
Maybe. What?
How about I get you a glass on...
That sounds...
It's a deal.
But...
I knew...
I want...
And what? So...
Adios.
Here.
Captain Doro?
Do you have it?
One nigh indestructible glass eye. Pox colored. Just like all the cool pirates are wearing it.
Just don't be gone.
Now, according to Cryptigit, all you have to do to set it is pop it in your eye socket. Ooh,
How do I look?
dangerous.
I think you mean dangerously cool, eh?
Sure, whatever. Now, about your testimony.
No problem, mi amigo. Just call me back to the stand and ask me about this.
Your Dark Ninja Dave Porcelain Power Pirates treasure map?
In my, let's say, mouth.
Oh. Okay then. Alright. I still am not sure about the others, but...
Like,
The Pirate Court of
Yes, yes.
Call Doro.
I'd like to call...
Joaquin See?
Senor de Oro.
Captain Doro.
Yes, of course. Why are you here today?
I was recently arrested for trying to sell a counterfeit Dark Ninja Dave porcelain power pirate figurine. A counterfeit figurine crafted by Guybrush Threepwood.
Actually, that wasn't so surprising.
Your witness, counselor.
Okay, what's this map for?
Captain D'Oro, what can you tell me about this map?
Objection!
Defense Exhibit 42, Your Honor. This is the map the witness used to find his Dark Ninja Dave Power Pirate.
I'll allow it, but you're eternally flapping mouth, you festering chumhole!
Continue.
I purchased this map at eBay 6 months ago from a traveling salesman with a plaid jacket and waving arms. He said that it was an authentic Dark Ninja Day Porcelain Power Pirate's treasure map, but I have since learned that it was just as counterfeit as the Power Pirate it led me to.
And who was the dastardly swindler who sold you this map?
It was...
Hey, would you look at that? I've misfiled my glorious mundus. Your Honor, on behalf of the Porcelain Power Pirates Corporation, I'd like to ask that all charges pertaining to the unfortunate counterfeiting of the Dark Ninja Dave action figure be dropped against Captains Joaquin D'Oro and Guybrush Threepwood.
Smart move,
Two
counselor.
down.
In the matter of Porcelain Power Pirates versus D'Oro, D'Oro versus Threepwood, etc., 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 this court...
Call this justice. Where's the hangings?
You want
Alright, let's see.
I'd like to call Bosun Catherine Krebs to the stand.
Catherine Krebs!
I don't know this
Do
one.
you
so-
swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth?
Aye.
Bosun Krebs, could you tell the court what happened on that fateful day?
I was minding my own business at Club 41 with a mug full of grog and some zesty nachos, when all of a sudden that blindfolded Jasper barreled into me, knocked me nacho sauce into me lap, and gave me this disfiguring scar.
Machi machi!
Aye, that takes
Wow.
me back.
Ooh.
Bailiff, supply the prosecutor and the defendant with sketches of the burns for their briefs!
Aye, aye,
Nice.
Your Honor.
Lots of luck, kid.
Let's see.
You're lying about this whole nacho business, aren't you?
Nay, are you lying about being a mighty pirate?
I'll ask the questions here. Come on, you're lying. Admit it.
No.
Objection, Your Honor. Defense is badgering the witness.
Knock it off, Threepwood!
Just a moment, Your Honor. Hey, hardtack.
Defend!
Sorry. Bosun Krebs, you don't really expect this court to believe that the nacho sauce I allegedly spilled onto your leg from this platter actually scarred your leg, do you?
But it did. See for yourself.
Hachi machi!
I don't want to waste my last Blood Island Vol... I don't want to waste my... That's greasy enough as it is. That's greasy enough as it is. I don't want to pour acid on that. It could get scarred. Or worse, acid washed. I don't want to pour acid on... I don't think splashing hot wax on that would be... I don't think splashing hot... I don't think I should be I don't... Hot manatee oil is a precious resource. Hot manatee... I don't think that would be admissible as...
Why do I have this then?
If I want to introduce that as evidence, I should spring it on a witness.
Whoops, meant to do this.
Icky. Hard to believe that nacho sauce could do that.
Couldn't, that's why. I don't have nacho sauce, do I?
Just a moment. Your Honor, I'd like to approach the bench.
Denied! No one approach it!
Your Honor.
Bailiff!
I don't want to pour acid on that. I don't think I don't want to waste. That's greasy enough. Hey, guard!
What do you want?
Not getting any smarter.
Alright. I'm not sure what's next. We got rid of that one. Maybe I go back to, whoops, Club 41 now. And I see if I can get them to remake their nacho sauce.
Hey, WP.
Captain!
Barkeep,
What'll it be?
set me up with a grogatini. With a twist.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We don't serve grogatinis anymore. The pirates kept gagging on the little porcelain swords.
One grog. Neat.
Coming right.
Okay, so that's not it.
So you're really...
Have been ever since I won it from the original owner in a dart tournament a few years back. Poor old guy never knew what hit him.
And by hit him, you mean...
A dart! Right in the old noggin!
Wow. Why is this place called Club
I've been
41?
wondering, why is this place called Club 41 anyway?
You know, I don't rightly know. The last owner never got a chance to tell me before.
Wow.
Hot manatee oil is a precious resource.
Morgan.
I think you should know that I'm still really angry with you.
Would it help if I bought you a drink?
What, so you can poison me? I'll pass. What are those scary-looking drinks?
They're a row of Blood Island volcano shots.
They look painful.
Only the first one.
Yikes. Changed your mind about...
The pirate league.
Oh, hey. No, I already...
Ah, this must be the screaming narwhal that my ship is named after. Creepy. Now that I've spent some time inside these docile Don Juans of the deep, I feel kind of queasy about seeing their heads mounted on a wall.
Yeah, that's a little bit odd. If I
don't want to waste my last... What's this?
That'll be club.
I don't want to waste... That's greasy enough. I bet my lunch money that something other than nacho sauce burned Krebs' leg.
Yeah, but how do I know that? How do I figure that out?
I don't want to pour acid on that. It could get... I don't want to pour acid on that. I don't want to waste... So, I've got a monkey in my pocket.
And I've got one on my back. Let a girl struggle with her demons in peace, will ya?
What? I've got a monkey in my pocket. Why?
I'm not sure I want to leak iron all over that. I don't think I should be splashing molten glass on that.
What's that, Mika? Where are you going? I don't really have myself in a position where you can lay down there. You're silly. What if I WP and I ask for more shots?
Hey, WP. Barkeep, I'd like to order...
What'll it be?
How about some more of those volcano shots?
Sorry, one per customer.
Ah. What are you doing? What are you doing? Getting in the way? You gonna rub up against the mic? Make loud noises for everybody? What if I burn the seagull?
I don't want to waste my last Blood Island volcano shot on that. That's greasy enough as it is.
Why is the seagull greasy enough as it is?
Hot manatee oil is a pressure... I don't think I should be splashing molten glass on that.
I got no idea.
Ladies' night. Club 41 open to the public. That's a welcome change of pace.
Wet carpet.
Looks like someone's finally getting around to cleaning the carpet that got, stained during my bar fight.
Wait.
I don't want to waste... Looks like someone...
Give it here.
I don't want to dig my hook into that. That's greasy enough. Stan!
That's my name, kid.
What are you doing out here?
What are you doing out here? Shouldn't you be prepping for trial?
Hey, no offense, kid, but the day old Stan can't beat you in open court with one wildly flapping arm tied behind his back is the day I haul my corpus juris back to Jambalaya Island for the full restitutio and integrum. Know what I
You
mean?
having fun,
Not
Mika?
really.
Exactly.
So if you're not preparing for trial, what are you doing out here?
Following Stan's rule number 1, ABM.
ABM?
Always be merchandising.
Ah.
People love following the trials of famous
Hey,
pirates,
you can't have
even
that.
B-list pirates like yourself.
B-list?
How dare
That's
you?
why old Stan got all the souvenirs and timeless keepsakes you'll ever need to remind you of this month's Trial of the Century.
How are sales going?
How are sales going?
Great. Celebrity merchandise is always a good investment, especially if you suspect that...
Yeah? Well, I don't plan on dying today.
And I didn't plan to wear the same jacket for 20 years, but here we are.
Can I see those Threepwood trial things again?
Can't get enough of them, huh?
That is the second largest monkey head I have ever observed.
Oh, we can't even get my catchphrases right. On second thought,
Say no.
don't think I should be splashing.
Can I go in there yet?
Hey there, youngster. I know you're curious about the behind-the-scenes working of Stan's Courtroom Emporium, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to...
Why?
Because that's where Stan works his magic, kid.
So it's where you're sleeping.
Yeah, but only until this souvenir business picks up.
Wait. Anything on the beach? No. Can I leave this way? No. So at least currently I am trapped here. Pox cloud.
Who go? Oh.
Whoops!
Hey! Arr! Now look what you did! Arr! You clumsy clam clipper! You ruined my prototype! Now I'll have to start all over! Arr!
Aha! So if it's messed up, can I have it?
Fine, take it! Just get out of me sight! Arr!
This ought to help me get a leg up in the trial.
So I just need to do this until I figure out which one gets me... Okay, that got me nothing. Boot. What do you mean, boot? Okay, so I got the right color. Can I make it purple with that? I did it. Whoops. So that was with acid and wax.
Who go? Oh.
Back to
Return
trial.
to court to
Alrighty then. The Pirate Court of Flotsam Island is...
Yes, get on with it!
Call a witness. Hemlock.
I'd like to call...
Hemlock.
What's that? Oh.
And do you
Yeah. Listen, Pinky. I knew Blackbeard back when he was blood.
Ensign McGee, it's your contention that Captain Threepwood injured your cat.
Injured? He practically crushed him. Hit him right in the puss with a stuffed manatee, Eddie did.
And how is your cat today?
See for yourself. The poor dear is paralyzed with fear. I have to feed her through a tube. Oh, my poor Miss Pretty Whiskers. Oh, my poor little pretty.
Pretty Whiskers.
Your witness, kid.
This whole cat thing is a scam to get back at me for getting you kicked out of Club 41, isn't it?
How can you look at my sad little pussycat and call me a liar?
Oh. Just a moment.
So maybe I need to show this to the cat?
Oh, it can't be that easy.
Is it this easy?
I don't think that would be admissible as evidence.
Well then why am I holding on to this thing?
Whoa, that's one powerful magnetic monkey tail. Oh, it can't be that easy. don't think that... I don't think that would... If I want to introduce that as evidence, I should spring it on a witness. Oh, it can't be.
So you say that, but I don't know.
I don't want to dig my hook into that.
Alright, I don't know what to ask this witness.
I, don't know what to do.
That's why you should have a lawyer!
Sorry.
Look, Threepwood, it's pretty easy. You can call witnesses for any of the cases. Once they're on the stand, you can question them, confront them with evidence from the evidence table, if it's pertinent to the case, or attempt to confront them with new evidence that you've brought into court.
You'd best be careful about that last one, though.
And of course, you can always ask for a recess, so you can check your briefs.
Thanks. I object.
To what?
To this trial. To your hat.
Captain Threepwood!
Jump, girl. Go to your master.
Missy Pretty Whisker!
Captain Threepwood! Quit tormenting Ensign McGee's cat and get on with your case!
I'd like to direct the witness's attention to this nacho plate.
Objection, relevance.
That piece of evidence has no bearing.
I'd like the witness to hold this mystical sponge for a few seconds.
Objection, relevance.
Well, it could cure the witness of their pox.
That may be, but it has no relevance to the witness's case.
I'd like the witness to give their expert appraisal of this ring.
Objection,
That piece of evidence has no...
So, it's your contention that I scared your cat so badly that it's paralyzed with fear?
Aye, it hasn't moved a muscle since you sat on it back in Club 41.
Fascinating. Hey, look over there! A three-headed mouse! Over there. Kitty? Wow, that is one zonked-out cat.
Captain Threepwood!
Your Honor, I would like to introduce this monkey, which I personally freed from the clutches of a mad scientist, as evidence that I would never hurt an animal.
Me villain!
Watch! Don't watch, fancy pants! All the monkeys in the world ain't gonna get me poor kitty moving again.
Is the defense quite finished?
Sorry. I thought for sure that would do something.
Huh.
If I want to introduce that... Oh, it can't be. I don't want to dig my... So, it's your... Fascinating. Over there.
Well, that's not working.
Captain! You may...
I don't know how to do that one.
I'd like...
Catherine Krebs!
Oh!
Aye.
Okay.
If I want to introduce that as evidence, I should spring it on a witness.
Oh, right.
Your Honor, I'd like to introduce this leg lamp into evidence as proof that Bosun Catherine Krebs is lying about her so-called nacho sauce burn.
This proves nothing!
Objection, Your Honor. The scars on this leg-shaped lamp may look like my client's, but who knows how they got there?
I'm glad you asked. So you see, Your Honor, Catherine's distinctive burns were not caused by Club 41's nacho sauce, but by an unlikely combination of scalding fluids found throughout Flotsam Island. Isn't that true, Bosun Krebs?
Answer the question, you she-devil!
It's true. After Guybrush knocked that platter of nachos onto my lap, I saw my chance for revenge and concocted this foolish scheme.
Revenge?
You still don't remember me? The woman whose ship you sunk? Who spent years languishing in prison for your crimes? The woman whose husband you humiliated in that creepy karaoke contest?
Which game was
Sorry,
that?
drawing a blank.
I've only played the first and this
Your Honor,
one.
I move that Bosun Catherine...
Counselor?
I got nothing, Your Honor.
Very well. In the matter's part.
Now I just gotta figure out how...
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
How do I get this freaking cat to move?
One thing I've learned the hard way over the years is that you should never pull a monkey out of your pocket until the most dramatically useful moment. Oh, it can't be that easy.
Why is it not that easy?
I'm not sure that would be improved by... I better get my name cleared so I can get back to spot. Hey, hardtail.
Sorry.
Your Honor, I'd like to request a change of venue.
Where to?
Oh, how about back at your place? Just you, me, a jug of grog, a loaf of bread, and some scandalous legal briefs.
Captain Threepwood will terminate his clumsy and off-putting attempts to seduce this uncomfortable and Skippy.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Gibbet.
This reminds me of the time I kissed Elaine under the mistletoe, and a rotting corpse fell on me. I don't want to dig my hook in.
What about the monkey?
One thing I've learned the hard way over the years.
What about this leg?
That doesn't need to...
So is Gibbet just there for show? Oh, the Gibbet is the thing. I'm a fool.
The Left Honorable Justice K.B. Popnecker. The Right Honorable Justice D.C. Grosscup. 30 convictions. You're on. Hey, what do you... want to see my... He's not getting any smarter.
I need to figure out how to get out. And how to get out is reliant on this one last cat.
That paralyzed cat is creepy. That looks unappetizing.
Stay away from Miss Pretty Whisker's food, you fiend.
Your cat eats that? I thought she was paralyzed.
She is. I have to feed it to her through a straw.
Ooh.
I know
Hi there,
what I need
Twinkletoes.
to do.
Enjoy your last moments of freedom.
I'd be happy to pay. What exactly are you doing?
Mixing up Miss Pretty Whisker's food. What's it to you?
Can I have some?
No. None have seen.
Yeah, skip.
The meat disappears from the altar without a trace.
Good story. See ya.
I don't know.
Who goes there?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Oh, Councillor Threepwood. What can I do for you?
What are you doing over here?
I'd like to go into the jungle. I need to talk to a large voodoo lady about a not-so-large sponge.
Sorry, mate. I'm afraid I can't allow prisoners to wander out into the jungle. You might get lost or go into hiding.
But I'm not a prisoner. I'm the prisoner's attorney, Guybrush Threepwood, the mighty pirate at law.
Well, that is a stumper, all right. But just to be on the safe side, I think it would be for the best if I kept both Guybrush Threepwoods out of the jungle until their trials are over.
Damn. So, the way to get this cat moved is somewhere here.
Hey there, unbiased citizen.
What do you want?
Don't tell me you're still blowing glass. Surely a dry cleaning business would be more profitable.
Ha!
What people?
Well, just one person, really. But he ordered a huge
Why?
I told you not to ask me that!
Why did someone order all those tubes?
I told you not to ask me that! I told you to get it!
Beautiful.
How does it feel to be hit?
How do you think it feels? You got...
See ya. One thing I've learned the hard way over the years is... Oh, it can't be that easy. I'm not sure I want to leak... Hey, look! A five-headed bonobo!
I knew it.
What? I didn't see nothing.
Sorry, it must have been a weather balloon. Hi there, Twinkle.
Enjoy your last
I'd be happy. What exactly?
mixing up.
Can I have some?
No.
See ya.
Okay, so now if I go back, now I should be able to summon the cat to me with the power of my magnetic monkey. Back to court, bailiff.
The pirate... Yes, yep.
To a witness. Hemlock.
I'd like...
I'm right here.
I'd like...
Yeah, I'm...
Your Honor, pirates and assorted buccaneers, Hemlock McGee has asserted that it was I, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, that brought about the horrible emotional scars that even now leave poor Miss Pretty Whiskers paralyzed with fear. But I put it to you that it was not your humble defendant who traumatized Hemlock's unfortunate feline, but a far more insidious assailant, one who's in this very courtroom as I speak. J'accuse Jacques the Monkey.
What? Objection. There's no evidence of monkey play here.
No? Let's ask the victim.
Miss Pretty Whiskers.
See? Miss Pretty Whiskers is up and about and seeking revenge just like a good pirate cat should.
Miss Pretty Whiskers, come back. We'll get our revenge together.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Mr. Prosecutor!
Well, considering that my client and evidence just ran out the door, I guess old Stan's gonna have to drop this one.
Good idea. In the case of McGee and Pretty Whiskers versus
Wait, did it?
Threepwood, the Pirate Court of Flotsam finds in favor of the defendant, Guybrush Threepwood.
Come on, Judge, get him with the pox.
Don't make me send... let's see here. Cleared? Dropped? Yes. Congratulations, Captain Threepwood. It appears that you have successfully gotten yourself out from under your various civil charges.
Shiver me timbers, Stumpy. I guess I'll be going now.
Hold on, what's this? There appears to be a criminal charge on the other side of this blasted paper.
Damn it.
Huh? Assault with molten nacho cheese isn't criminal? What else is there?
The creation, incubation, dissemination, proliferation, and mastication of a pox or pox-like affliction. A Class 1 felonious act here on Flotsam.
Oh, right.
How do you plead?
I plead guilty.
Guilty.
Is that so?
Is the mandatory sentence a slap on the bottom and a public shaming?
Let's see here. No, it's death.
Oh, then not guilty.
On what grounds?
Pox is a lie. Pox isn't my fault.
Pox isn't my fault. It's LeChuck's. It all started with the cursed cutlass of Cthulhu. Off the Rock of Gelato, LeChuck was doing something evil with monkeys, and I was all brrr. But then LeChuck broke my root beer bottle, and I had to substitute some of the Voodoo lady's ingredients, and then LeChuck turned into a human, and all this voodoo went boom, and... well, it's not my fault.
Your Honor, the defendant is hand-waving. And believe me, I know from hand-waving. But seriously, we all know that the cloud of pox vexing this fair island arrived soon after the defendant and his oozing appendage crept upon these shores.
Disgusting it was.
Then, after infecting everyone in sight, the pox cloud magically blew away at exactly the same moment that Guybrush sailed away, stealing Flotsam's only ship, I might add.
That's right! Hey, I won that ship, fair and square.
Now, Threepwood has returned, and so has the cloud of pox. What a coincidence. And yet here he stands concocting fanciful stories of a human LeChuck, voodoo cutlasses, and a so-called rock of gelato.
Well, Threepwood, do you have any witnesses to your unlikely tale?
I do. She's... Blunder Bunny.
Avast, ye blubbering belugas! I'm sucking your port! Bring me all your spoils, swags, booty, and boodle!
Lane, less blunder, more bunny, please.
And you, me bonny lass, step into me captain's quarters and let me ravish you.
Whoa, boy.
Whoa!
To finally hold you in me arms again, it makes me want to... What's this? The scent of betrayal? Who is this tawdry wench?
Nobody. No one.
She'll die by me rusty blade!
There goes my witness.
Then she must be summoned. Bailiff, serve the woman immediately.
Yes, sir.
You'd better be using the voodoo summons. That saucy sea hag doesn't look like she be respecting the customs of pirate law.
Aye, aye, sir.
But first, hold the defendant's pox-spreading.
All right, you. Stay put until I summon your ball and chain.
Okay.
I wouldn't call her that. She
Ow!
might... Oof. Take exception.
Yeah, probably.
What happened to you?
Oh, I'll tell you what happened. Oh, I went to Club 41 to hand this summons to your better half, and she backhanded me right out of the bar. Ugh.
Ouch.
If you want that banshee on the stand, you're gonna have to serve her yourself.
Well, that sounds like fun.
I'm gonna go see if the local doctor can fix me jawbone.
I wouldn't do that.
What the...
Of course they'd be fighting.
Ladies' night.
Guybrush, your wife has lost her mind.
And you're about to lose a limb, you sea cow!
Elaine, sugar cakes, let's stop fighting and work this out over a nice cold light grog.
It's her head or yours, bilge boy!
Or you two can just figure out this little misunderstanding on your own. I'll be over here appreciating my head's ability to stay attached to my neck.
Alright, let's take a quick break here. come back and see if we can power on through and finish chapter 4.